What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Geek Father from Pixel Gods and Blurred Nerds fame and Geek Vengers and all that other nerd shit. Back here with another Let's Play Spider-Man PS4. Disclaimer, I'm not playing these in any particular order, so I'm not starting this from the beginning because I was just playing and not recording. Because I kind of was down on the whole thing and had kind of given up a little bit, but folks were like, don't give up, survive, keep going, you just do you and keep playing and recording it, and if you have fun, fuck it, who cares who's watching. Yeah, this is true. Still a little disheartening when I get like 0 views, but I guess I'm not gonna let that deter me. Disclaimer number 2, if you own a PS4, I recommend you get this game. I'm gonna play it from where I'm at, so I have to tell you there will be spoilers, so don't yell at me if you see parts of the game and that you didn't want to see, because that's not my fault. You're the one who's watching. So we're gonna set this, get this started, and begin. Here we go. As you can see, I've completed 34% of the whole game. And this game, for just being set in New York City proper, it's a very busy game. A lot of shit's going on. A lot of things are going on. Like, oh my god, it's so huge. There's so much stuff going on. You'd never believe it if I told you how huge this game is. Like, I'm the president of the United States, and I developed this game all by myself. You know, because no one else could possibly do what I do. That's my bad Trump impression.
Need to get a look at Lee's office.
So you discovered the guy who runs a homeless shelter thing that your Aunt May works for and is like the vice director at. Turns out he's a super villain.
Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Here we go. The swinging is legit awesome.
Let me see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
Okay. I threw that guy off the roof. He's dead now. So the combo system is much like Arkham City in the way it is, you know, and that it's pretty simple but kind of complex at the same time. Oh, he hit me with a rocket! That asshole. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright. What are we gonna do here? Web him! Web him! Off the roof!
I know I did your job for you, but no need to pay me. Action is my reward.
I'm Spider-Man. I don't kill. Except for those like 6 guys I just threw off the roof. Because, for reasons. Where's the backpack at? So, throughout the city, there'll be old backpacks that you can pick up that are full of kind of in-jokes and clues from Spider-Man's past. You know, and it's pretty hilarious if you know anything about the Spider-Man mythology. You'll be familiar with this stuff. And if you collect them, you get tokens where you can use to upgrade your equipment and your suit. Some of these things are so not obvious to find. Like you think, oh, it's C, and I walked by it like 12 times. See.
Maybe this will help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Work-life balance for idiots. See, you've got your...
A menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she...
I mean, they go back far. Of course, you know, you've got 55 years of... or 56 years of, you know, Spider-Man lore to dig through, so there's that. And I'm sitting far back from my TV, so I can't really read this small print shit, so I'm not even gonna try to read anything out to y'all, because I ain't got time for that. You guys can pause it and read it if you want to. If you want to. If not, I'm not gonna do it. What do we got here? Ooh, a demon warehouse. Let's go attack the demons. They're... whatever. You figure it out. They're the bad guys. And you can do tricks. In midair, you can swing low.
Hostile vehicles. Officers are in pursuit. Need additional units to the lower east side.
Changing directions. And you can't swing, like, your web doesn't go... Your web line doesn't go to nowhere. You know, it has to attach to a building. Not like the previous Spider-Man games where it was just...
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
You could web swing to the middle of nowhere. In the sky. It's not like that. They're trying to do some realistic shit. So... Alright, Demon Warehouse. Where is the entrance? Did I already take this warehouse out? Oh, did I already take this warehouse? Oh, never mind. I already took it out. My bad, y'all. Where is another one? Here we go. Let's fast travel. Something you can unlock as you progress through the game. If you've been to like areas where like central part of the story takes place, you can fast travel there after you've been there and unlock it. You notice I'm in the Civil War, no, Iron Spider, Avengers Infinity War Iron Spider suit, and it's dope. And it's dope. As a matter of fact, that's with the suit power you guys always hoped there'd be. Spider arms. Right. Let's get our fight on and I'll show them off. See how many times I die before I actually get it right. And you actually have to maintain your momentum with your swing. I'm not gonna bore you with all the button presses. This ain't an instructional video, guys. This is you watching me play fucking...
I bet you guys get great reception up here.
Whoops! To the face!
They really didn't want me going in, which means I'm going in.
Sucker.
Booyah!
This time, when I edit this video, I'm not going to put the generic comic intro onto the video. Fools the...
I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
Like, where was I? Oh yeah, you know, it's a generic comic intro that looks like, you know, the Marvel Comics intro, but they're not actually any real Marvel Comics characters. But
You need some downtime.
I'm sure YouTube's algorithm, whatever bullshit, probably thought it was. Anyway. Ooh, let's use a tripwire. Wait. Let me move over here and put the tripwire. And then we'll switch to web shooters. Draw him in. Oops. That sucks to be you, dude. Sure. I'm totally making fun. I don't know what they're saying.
Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
Spider sense tingling. Ta. Oh, please walk by the shelf. Ha! Gotcha, sucker. Dying Shingao.
There was only one set of footprints.
Apologies to all my... Ah, darn it. They saw me. Let's do some fighting. Oh, there's a brute. Oh, damn. Oh, I forgot. Dude. Oh. Dudes are jacking me up. Dude! Oh! He was haymaking the shit out of me. Spidey goes down! Spidey down! Squash the spider!
Nap time.
I have to start again from the checkpoint, whatever. I was doing so good. I thought I was all stealthy and awesome. I was like Sam effing Fisher over here. I was Sam Spider. Safe.
Sleep it off.
Knock him out the box, Rick. Come on over, investigate.
Literally didn't see that coming.
I hear them talking and it's making me think of Tropic Thunder. Nisha Binton Jack.
Who is there?
Sweet dreams.
I got a good brain. You got a fine brain, Simple Jack. Oh no, what was I doing? What was that about? How do I take these two dudes out at the same time? Air combat. Arms! Come get some! Sucker!
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
Really? It said my focus bar was full. I guess not. Dodge the bullets, dodge the bullets.
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh. Come on, let me change suit powers.
Peter, that location is a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities.
Oh, can't do it yet.
Books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority.
Oh, it's a brute again. Son of a effing. Whew.
up, guys! Get here so fast! I know it's not the 6th train! More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations.
Oh! Brought out the rocket launcher! Alrighty. Oh. Oh yeah, Spider-Man. Where are you coming from, Spider-Man?
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Where are you coming from,
Great. I'll call in
Spider-Man?
an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check
Nobody
out those
knows who you
Dropboxes,
are.
they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Base token. Reward. Oh. Let's see. We could do research mission or something. Do some Black Cat stakeout collectible thing. Backpack tokens, but ain't nobody got time for that. I want to do some main story stuff. So instead of, I could totally web swing all the way back there. Yeah, instead of fast traveling, let's do that. There's even a special treat in the game, which I won't, you know, spoil for you, but you'll love it when you see it. I've actually already passed that section of the game, so I can't show you, but if you really want to know, and you know you're not going to play this game, you could check it out online, I'm sure.
Reported location is near the theater district.
I'm losing him.
I got time for street crime. Woo! I mean, if the whole game was just you swinging through the city, trying to look cool, mission accomplished. Because this whole part right here truly makes you feel like you are Spider-Man. Like,
What's the situation in Korea
it's
now?
just so awesome.
Demons are firing on our APC.
I think the cops got it under control. Alright, let's... Takes some getting used to, though. I won't lie. Oops. All right. Back to street clothes. You don't just play the game as Spider-Man, you also play quite a few sections as your alter ego, Peter Parker. And they're not boring either. They're actually, they further the story quite a bit.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
Kind of
His
wish they
father
had gone
was
with
the
the
City Hall.
Oh,
hot Marissa Tomei version of
I
Aunt
talked to him at the
May.
funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
Shouldn't Aunt May be like 800 by now?
I should check out Lee's office.
I can still talk to her, right?
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
But Aunt May, I could totally chop them up like in a fraction of the time it's going to take you to do it. But I can't tell you that, can I?
I heard you at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
There's a homeless person I helped
Just a little
earlier in the
banged up.
game.
How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. Not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
Give it all you got! Oh, look at you trying to help. Sweeping that stuff up into nowhere. I suppose you're supposed to, roam the halls. Not just fighting crime, but fighting spills, too. Because not only are you Spider-Man, you're Janitor Man.
Everyone feels hopeless at some point. Helps to know there's somebody willing to listen.
Janitor Man uses his trusty mop and bucket to wipe the floors with grime.
I don't feel safe in
I mean,
People don't realize how many kids
clean
are
the
homeless.
whatever.
1 in 30.
You know what I mean.
Too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them.
Pete, your aunt works too hard. Tell her to take the day off.
Okay, random lady. Sure.
Coffee's terrible, but it's free.
There you go. That's looking on the bright side of
Any news
things.
about Mr. Lee, Pete? You hear anything? You tell us.
I'll try to find out.
Here I am supposed to be like doing the main, mission stuff, and here I am looking for
Wish Mr. Lee would come back. He
spills.
always knew what to do.
Folks, if you only knew Mr. Lee was the evil guy. Mr. Lee was the bad guy. Among other bad guys. Because you do face off against quite a few of them. It's pretty awesome too. Of course, like anything, each one's a boss battle. And they have their own set pieces, and they're pretty awesome. And I think I've already fought the Shocker. Whole beginning of the game is you taking down Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin. Little do you know, he's not just Daredevil's arch nemesis. He's Spider-Man's, among other things. So take him down, took the Shocker. I forget who else so far, but it's pretty awesome. I gotta say, I had hoped this game would be awesome, and my initial impressions, I was not disappointed.
I heard the deputy mayor was brainwashed.
The game is straight up dope. Like, it is well crafted. It looks well. The control scheme is actually very easy. It's not all clunky like Tomb Raider or anything, or other games where you have to do a lot of combat and running around. The fighting style is reminiscent of the Batman Arkham games. And that's not a bad comparison. It's a good comparison because that combat system was fantastic. This one's fantastic. It feels similar without feeling the same, if you get what I'm saying. Oh look, there's another mess. And of course you're not a billionaire with bottomless pockets and time to create insane amounts of gadgetry. I'm gonna find that last pile of trash, so help me. Arg. There you are. Bonus mission complete. Bonus objectives, whatever. Unnecessary objectives. the trash is all an elaborate ruse to draw Spider-Man in so that, like, I don't know, Hobgoblin could pop out and
This office is locked.
ruin everybody's
Get in
day.
there. Quietly.
How do you get in there? You're freaking Spider-Man, dude. Oh, look at that. Hey guys, how's
Maybe
it
there's a
going?
vent somewhere.
It's weird seeing him do Spider-Man stuff and not be in costume.
Huh.
It's pretty awesome,
Never seen
actually.
that room before.
Hidden room. I guess I can't drop down in there. Alright.
Whoa, what the?
Hey!
High voltage lines. What needs this much power? I think I can overload that junction box.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
She's on May. By this point in the game, he's been Spider-Man for almost 10 years now. And you have not even, you know, had a hint of maybe he could be
Lee's office is the other way.
Spiderman? Spiderman. Huh. This is the I'm just going places to see where they go portion of the video. Back to our regularly scheduled spider programming. Nice office. Much nicer office than there should be for
That room
someone
I saw from the crawl space.
running a
Should be
non-profit.
right on the other side of the shrine.
Mm-hmm. Looks like he's got something else going
Lee's
on.
parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Build a shrine to the people who threw you away.
Good question. He's not only a spider, sticks to walls, he's a detective.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. Oh, okay. That's my horrible Chinese. Like I said, I probably should just stop doing that. Somebody's gonna get pissed. Be like, you're making fun of Asian Americans, Asians in general. Dear May,
This note is for May.
very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. These stories
Lee really did care about May.
will be true.
This means she's out of danger.
Shut up, Spider-Man. I'm trying to read. But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I've always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Aw. He's a terrorist and an evil person with a heart of gold. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story of Feast. One unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin. Martin. If you don't know by now, my videos have a very random feel to them.
Lee's journal.
Look, a key!
Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
I bet. Let's read this. October 2018. Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of,
Lee
is
sounds conflicted.
is finally
Looks like
here.
he didn't want to head down this path.
But for some reason, I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman the true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. The demon is hungry! It's like that villain from The Dark Knight. I haven't fed my dogs in 3 days. And my dogs are hungry! Why, you want to share with me your
He
animal
did so
abuse
much for
stories?
New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Aw, that's a shame. Well, did I already read this? I already read this. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Well, alright. Oh. There
Some
we go.
kind of puzzle lock.
Ooh, puzzle mini game. How about that? I don't know. What exactly? Oh, okay. There's probably hints or clues around here somewhere. Maybe it's in this book.
This looks like that puzzle lock.
Okay. Has to do with the yin yang symbol. Probably.
That seems right.
If you say so.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Eureka!
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
I'd say he had an ulterior motive.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Pseudoscience?
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
Look at Peter Parker being all smart. Like he actually is. And not just a disco dancing idiot. Spider-Man 3 reference.
Creepy.
Of course, the video, the picture is like in a negative form, which makes sense.
Can feel my power growing.
He's a negative man.
Feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Well, that doesn't make sense. That hardly ever works.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it.
I think this guy has a Norman Osborn fixation. I'm just saying. Just a hunch. So now what do I do? Okay, I've looked up everything already. Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Guess we're... Oh, I can't go back to the ceiling. Alright. Kinda not telling me what I need to do next here. I already looked at all this. Meh. Meh.
I wonder what it means.
I don't know. What does it mean?
Can feel my power growing. Feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Ay, ay, ay. Probably something simple I am completely overlooking, as usual in these kind of games. Oh, okay. I got in here. Oh. I can't use my power wheel. What? Alright. There's probably something in the floor. I just have to look at. Okay, there's obviously space down there. Look at me, I'm stuck. Oh. Come on. Maybe it's something on here that... Okay, I am not finding what I'm looking for. So to spare you guys the sadness of me rummaging around for another 20 minutes, my time here is up for this episode. Tune in next time, true believers, for the continuing adventures of Spider-Man. This has been the Geek Father signing off. Pixel gods, as we always say, kill them all and let the pixel gods sort them out. See you soon.